Ambush on the Commodore 64 was made by Virgin Games in 1984. This little game is a hidden gem. It's a space shooter, a single screen with no scrolling. The game starts with an introduction as you leave the mothership and you begin and prepare for action. You can move your ship left and right, up and down, so you can move across the whole screen. Enemies come down from the top of the screen, and initially this is very slow, but don't worry, as you progress through the levels, this begins to become quite maniac, as you'll see. The initial enemy ship, or sprite, or whatever they are, if you don't hit it, or it doesn't hit you, will leave the screen at the bottom, and re-enter at the top again. If you manage to hit one of these sprites, it splits into two, and these now bounce around the screen and don't leave the screen until it hits you, or you hit them. Now this is the tricky part. When you do hit one of these secondary sprites, they explode, which is fine, but they automatically fire as well. Now you have additional danger to avoid, while you're still trying to avoid all the rest of the chaos that's happening on the screen. And this chaos is more evident as the game further progresses. As the waves of enemy ships or sprites are destroyed, you progress through the levels, and as these levels progress, there are some variations of the sprites as well. Now the beauty of Ambush is the auto-fire. You don't have to desperately press the fire button in a spastic rage. All you need to do is hold down the fire button, and it's so easy on your aging fingers. Ambush was programmed by Brian Williams, who also did the graphics for Ambush as well. This was Brian's first commercial game and was released by Virgin Games. But Brian would go on to do the graphics for AMIGA games like POW, Capone, and also the Silver Surfer on the Nintendo Entertainment System. He was also part of the evaluation team from memory for the Call of Duty 4. Now Virgin Games indeed is the same Virgin owned by Richard Branson, the wealthy chap who owns Virgin Records and Virgin Airlines. In the 1980s he decided to delve into computer games. He even brought Mastertronics at one stage as well. I really enjoyed playing Ambush. It was a pleasant surprise. It was so simple, but it was a lot of fun. Initially I used unlimited lives, but as I progressed and got more confident with the game, I began to play with no cheats activated. Would I recommend playing Ambush? Yes, if you want to have simple, enjoyable fun, and also if you want to progress through a very simple game and have a little bit of Space Invaders type action. So yes, definitely a good game to try out. I view Ambush as a hidden little gem on the Commodore 64.